One of the questions we get when drafting a lease is whether we're acting for the landlord or the tenant, is if the tenant installs fixtures and fittings into the premises, who owns those fixtures and fittings? And there's whole textbooks and law on what actually makes something a fixture, and usually if something's a fixture, it's owned by the landlord, or what's a chattel, which is like other things that aren't fixed to the property, and usually that's owned by the tenant. And so the whole textbooks of cases and arguments that go back hundreds of years about what is a chattel and what is a fixture. So what I always recommend to people is if there's a question about these things in a lease, that you actually spell it out in the lease. Actually spell out who's the owner. If you put it in there and it's all written down, then that is going to be the much cleaner and better way of dealing with these things. So if you've got a lease or you've got a question about who owns the certain things in the property, then that should be dealt with in the lease. If it's not, we can also resolve that. You can look back at what the agreement is, but it's much easier to resolve if it's actually written in a lease. So if you've got any questions around that, please comment below or message us. We'd love to help you out. We do this every day for lots of landlords and tenants. If you get just a normal agreement done up, like a standard REIQ contract, often it doesn't deal with these things. So you want to make sure that if this is important, that it's dealt with in the document. So reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you out. Have a great day. Bye.